Hey everyone, it's Jessie checking in from Valdeserre. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday morning, and after a pretty crisp feel yesterday, things are shaping up nicely out there today. It's got that calm, bright winter vibe around town already, and it's feeling like a good one to be outside. Overnight in the village, temperatures steadily dropped from just under 3 degrees Celsius late last night down to around -1 degree Celsius by early morning. It was a gradual cooling rather than a sharp freeze, with the coldest point arriving just after 7 o'clock. Winds stayed generally light to moderate through the night, though there were a few punchy gusts at times, especially in the early hours. Gusts briefly reached into the low 40s kilometres per hour around midnight, before easing back to lighter breezes by morning. Overall, it was a dry night in town, with no precipitation recorded and a noticeable shift towards a colder, calmer feel as the morning set in. Around Valdeserre today, we're looking at a bright and sunny day overall. There may be a few clouds early on, but they clear nicely as the day goes on. Temperatures in the village are expected to peak at around 2 degrees Celsius, so fairly mild for late December. There's just a light breeze through town, blowing from the southeast, though occasional stronger gusts may be noticeable, especially in more open spots. Up on Bellevarde, conditions stay sunny as well, but it's clearly colder. Temperatures up top are expected to reach around -4 degrees Celsius. Winds are generally light, though gusts can still be felt at times, particularly near exposed ridges. Visibility looks good overall, but it will definitely feel sharper and more wintry compared to the village. A heads up for anyone arriving or heading home this weekend. Traffic is expected to be very busy across the Tarentaise, with Saturday classified red for both arrivals and departures. Several exits on the RN90 will be closed early Saturday morning as part of the traffic regulation plan, so it's really important to stay on the main road and avoid using secondary routes, which only make delays worse and cause issues for emergency services. In town tonight, the B-Bar is hosting the return of its Chill and Cheers night. DJ CLK is on the decks with a house and tech house set from 10 until 1:30. Good vibes, good music, and a lively atmosphere right in the centre of resort. And looking ahead to New Year's Eve, Doudoune is already getting into party mode. Pre-sale tickets are available online and VIP tables can be booked directly if you want to skip the queues and get yourselves properly sorted for the big night. Here's a translated summary of the official bulletin d'estimation du risque d'avalanche issued by Meteo-France for the Vanoise Massif. Overall avalanche risk is low to limited today. Below around 2,300 metres, the risk is generally low. Above that altitude, the risk becomes limited. The main concern is wind-affected snow. A few hard wind slabs remain in place at higher altitude, particularly on west, north and east-facing slopes, often away from ridgelines in more sheltered areas. These slabs are generally hard to trigger, but some remain reactive, and a small slide could still step down into deeper layers. Natural avalanches are rare, though occasional full-depth slides are possible on smooth or grassy slopes, mainly below 2,500 metres. Snow conditions remain very variable. Coverage is thin below 2,000 metres, and in many shaded areas, the snow surface is hard or icy. In rare sheltered spots higher up, there are still small pockets of older powder, but they are very limited. If you're heading off-piste, make sure you check the full official avalanche report via the link in the description before heading out. If you're planning to explore the mountains this season, remember, off-piste skiing is dangerous. Always take a qualified guide and never go off-piste without a transceiver, shovel and probe. And most importantly, know how to use them and practice regularly. That's it for this morning's update. If you're heading out, enjoy the sunshine and take care in exposed areas. And as always, if you've heard about any events, live music or hidden gems happening around resort, drop them in the comments and share the love.
Forecast information provided by meteoblue.com, infoclimat.fr and meteo-france.fr. Conditions in the Alps can change quickly, so always check before heading out. Webcam images courtesy of the official Valdeserre website.